Hi there, and welcome to the Ring Mall in Chongqing. Now, in recent years, this place has become really popular among locals, domestic tourists, and even overseas influencers. And it's kind of ironic that over the past few years, I've only lived about 1 kilometre down the road. So today, I'm going to take you inside to have a look around, but I really want to emphasize how the developer has incorporated futuristic concepts, closeness to nature, and the importance of communal space. So let's go take a look around. This squirrel sculpture behind me is the most eye-catching piece of artwork on display at the Ring Mall. It was designed by the Dutch artist Florentine Hofman for the grand opening back in 2020. This sculpture is 15 meters high and has 16,500 of these colored tiles. Now, not only does it look like it is climbing the glass exterior from the outside, but from the inside, it also looks like it is greeting the customers. Inside this doorway is the most exciting and unique feature of the entire complex. It's kind of like a huge indoor nature garden, which reminds me a little bit of the Eden project in Cornwall, but inside a mall. In the past, you needed a reservation to get onto the bridges, but that's not necessary anymore. But I think when it's busy, you need to go onto the WeChat application and you just make a small reservation and it can go into the small area.
谢谢，谢谢。
没有。No, go on then. Okay. Here's another photo. Everybody is queuing up to make reservations on their phone. And when they've done that, using the WeChat portal, there's a QR code you can scan. You can then walk inside. Around this corner, there's another amazing feature that I really want to show you. And this is the entrance to the Chongqing subway system, the CRT. It is difficult for me to estimate, but there must be thousands, if not tens of thousands, of people who travel to this mall by subway. Do you get what I mean? This is kind of like walking through a time warp, like a wormhole or something. You can pay by cash, you can charge a card with your phone, and even like phones on WeChat, they have like a mobile application which gives you a QR code which you can scan at the booths over there. So in a few moments, we're going to go back inside and I briefly want to show you what else you can find up on the higher floors. Here is one of the big supermarket chains in China. And again, it's so convenient. Often on weekday evenings, I might come here with my wife, we stock up on groceries. And everything is quite reasonably priced. Yeah, so this yuan beer for a pack of 6 is only 25 yuan. We have lots of fruit and meats over here. So when need be, if we need to buy a lot, we could just park the car very conveniently in the garage below. Over there, as we'll see, they have the self-service desks, so you can just scan your own groceries and pay for it using WeChat or Alipay. Then over here we have a lot of kind of like street snack style restaurants. And we can see the variety. I mean, this is kind of like a sushi style conveyor hot pot restaurant. Over here we have Shanxi noodles. I have a bread shop. This one opened quite recently, and when it first opened, the queue literally went out of that door there. And really, there is so much variety down here that even after 4 years, there are still so many places that I haven't tried yet. At this point, I'd really like to give you a personal angle on my life here. Like I said at the start of the vlog, I only live about 1 kilometre down the road, and I bought that property with my wife in around 2016. And at that time, this whole area was literally like countryside. So now, not only do we have the Ring Mall, we have the subway line number 5 on the CRT, we have supermarkets, we have everything we need for everyday life.
是不是重庆本地的呀？
我是东北的。
东北的哪一座城市呀？
黑龙江的。
哦，哈尔滨吗？我去过哈尔滨。
东北。
那今天你们是第一次过来逛逛吗？
对呀。
感觉怎么样吗？
挺好的。
你们对重庆的印象怎么样啊？
超好。帅哥多。
Wherever you go in this mall, the whole complex is full of communal space and is aesthetically pleasing. We have this lovely seashell feature behind us. Over there, we have a fountain which they turn on in the evenings and which the youngsters go crazy about. And also, we have lots of the screen space here. So even on a hot day like this, You can maybe get a cool drink, they sit in the shade underneath one of these trees, and it feels beautiful. You might have noticed that there aren't that many foreigners around, but if you look at the situation in China as a whole, I think in the first half of 2024, there were over 14 million entries by overseas visitors. And you might also know that there are now 54 nations worldwide who have visa-free access. Over here, we can see how the main mall continues to appeal to youngsters. We even have a basketball court. And the natural lighting is also fantastic. We've got these lovely skylights up here. But over here, we have the iChongqing, which is a very famous chain like Thai restaurants in here, very nice. We have seafood hot pot. We have, steaks, Western food. We've got Burano, which is an Italian restaurant. You can just get an idea how big this place is. And one thing I find interesting are these really big escalators. But I really like this feature. We don't only have plants down below in the gardens, but we also have these floating trees, which are suspended from the ceiling. So I'm going to go back to the doors over here and let's say a final couple of words. So really, I wanted to bring you like a locals perspective because this is somewhere I've been coming on a daily basis for quite a long time now. They have a very kind of innovative, futuristic design. Okay, so I'm James. Thank you for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you again later.